Democratic targets are are Illinois, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and New Hampshire. The states where she is strongest, those are the top targets. The Republicans are also defending places like Indiana and Missouri that he is likely to win. That's going to make it hard. And North Carolina and Nevada out there is very close states, and I think the winner of the presidential race in those states will also win the Senate race.
Panel, thank you very much. We'll rely on you throughout the morning and the day. Thanks so much for being here.
I'm watching your hair swell with knowledge as they come in. All these numbers.
It does have a Chia Pet quality to it.
It is a good hair.
Stay with CNN all day and night. We have every race covered. You can join us on New Day tomorrow. Guess what? We're starting at 3 a.m.
What?
Yes, Chris, we are, for complete election result
You
coverage.
told me that was a joke.
No, it's for real.
Voters in 3 small towns in New Hampshire. This is a big part of the culture. They cast their ballots at midnight. The rest of the state starts heading to the polls in about 30 minutes. The race has been tightening in this critical battleground race. We're going to take you there live for the latest developments.
And you want a chance to be featured on CNN's Election Day coverage? Tag your voting Instagrams with hashtag MyVote. Let us know who you voted for and where. We'll be showing some of them throughout the day on CNN.
It's Empire Today's biggest sale. The 50-50-50 sale. 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. That's right, half off your entire project. You can save thousands. Empire's 50-50-50 sale won't last long. Don't miss 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. 800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, Asahi Kasei's technology and product innovation can be found in many areas of our lives. From materials for different industries to electronic devices and medical care products. From its origins in Japan, Asahi Kasei is innovating globally for new and better products in the fields of material, homes, and healthcare. For a healthy and comfortable life for people all over the world. Asahi Kasei, creating for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the day we'll play something besides video games.
Every day is a gift, especially for people with heart failure. But today, there's Entresto, a breakthrough medicine that can help make more tomorrows possible.
Tomorrow, I want to see Teddy make his first hook.
In the largest heart failure study ever, Entresto was proven to help more people stay alive and out of the hospital than a leading heart failure medicine. Women who are pregnant must not take Entresto. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren. If you've had angioedema while taking an ACE or ARB medicine, don't take Entresto. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high potassium in your blood.
Tomorrow, I'm going to step out with my favorite girl.
Ask your heart doctor about Entresto and help make the gift of tomorrow possible.
If you're searching other travel sites to find a better price, stop clicking around. The lowest prices on our hotels are always at Hilton.com. So pay less and get more, only at Hilton.com.
Listerine kills 99% of bad breath germs for a 100% fresh mouth. Feeling 100% means you feel bold enough to assist a magician. Or dance. Listerine, bring out the bold.
There is no typical day. There's nothing typical about making movies. I'm Victoria Alonso, and I'm an executive producer at Marvel Studios. We are very much hands-on producers. If my office becomes a plane or an airport, the Surface Pro is perfect, fast and portable, but also light. You don't do 14 hours a day, 7 days a week for decades. If you don't feel it in your heart, listen, I know my superpower is to not ever sleep. That's it. That's the only superpower I have.
Election night in America. Don't miss a moment. Watch on air on CNN or online with live streaming at CNN.com or your CNN app. Election night in America. CNN.
Lily, she pretty much lives in her favorite princess dress. The But once a week, I let her play sheriff so I can wash it. I use Tide to get out those week old stains and Downy to get it fresh and soft.
You are free to go.
Tide and Downy together.
Olay Regenerist renews from within, plumping surface cells for a dramatic transformation without the need for fillers. With Olay, you age less, so you can be ageless. Olay, ageless.
Are you single?
Yes.
What are you looking for?
You know, not just a first date and gone, maybe a second date.
Match leads to more second dates than any other app.
I'll have to try and Match, I guess.
Match. Start for free today.
I had frequent heartburn, but my doctor recommended Prilosec OTC 7 years ago.
5 years ago.
Last week. Just one pill each morning, 24 hours, and zero heartburn.
It's been the #1 doctor recommended brand for 10 straight years, and it's still recommended today.
Use as directed. Be ready for all the election results anywhere. Download the CNN app now.
Okay, so it's a tight race in New Hampshire. Both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton hitting the stump hard in a final flurry in that battleground state. And CNN's Chris Freites is live in Manchester, where polls open in less than half an hour. Chris, what's the latest?
Hey, good morning, Allison. Well, I am back here in New Hampshire, where just 9 short months ago, this whole election started with the first primary votes, and they're back in the political spotlight again. Now, look, New Hampshire's a pretty small state, only 4 electoral votes, but it's mighty. And to give you a sense of that, if Al Gore had won this state 16 years ago, he would have become president, even with George W. Bush winning Florida. And it's with that history and a tightening polls that the Clinton campaign really redoubling here in the Granite State. In fact, the CNN poll of polls showing Hillary Clinton up by just 3 points. So they got out the vote in a big way this weekend. 12,000 volunteers fanning out across the state. 1.1 million door knocks, 2 million phone calls, and they're hoping that they can keep this in the Democratic column. Now, on the Republican side, Donald Trump, he's been here 8 times since the convention. He's trying to make sure he can take this battleground state. They've done 1.8 million door knocks, 1.7 million phone calls, and it's really going to come down to independents. There's more independents in New Hampshire than registered Democrats or registered Republicans. Back in 2012, 43% of those folks who cast a ballot, and they were independent. They broke for Barack Obama. Hillary Clinton hoping they break for her. This go around, Donald Trump trying to win this battleground state, Chris.
Young Chris Freites, I have a tip for you. In my experience, there's often nice pastry brought to polling places up there in New Hampshire, especially that first wave of voters. So keep your eyes peeled. And
very hospitable
in my
here
absence.
in the Granite State.
All right, Chris, thank you very much.
Do it, Chris. Take care, man.
So concerns about securing this franchise, making sure that everybody gets to exercise their right. The Department of Justice is on it. They're deploying more than 500 monitors and observers today to watch polling sites in 28 states. They're going to be looking for any voting rights violations, specifically discrimination on the basis of race or spoken language.
So Latino voters turning out in record numbers in key battleground states, as we've seen. We're going to take a closer look at what Donald Trump predicted a few years ago about how to win. It is fascinating to hear it now, and it's next on New Day.
Hard to believe, but we're leading the world in oil and natural gas production. That means lower energy costs, more growth, more security for Americans. More energy means more opportunity. We just need the right policies to make it happen. I'm Chris, and I'm an energy voter.
See me.
See me.
Don't stare at me.
See me. See me to know that psoriasis is just something that I have.
I'm not contagious.
See me to know that I won't stop until I find what works.
Discover Cosentyx, a different kind of medicine for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, proven to help the majority of people find clear or almost clear skin. 8 out of 10 people saw 75% skin clearance at 3 months, while the majority saw 90% clearance. Do not use if you are allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, you should be tested for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you have received a vaccine or plan to. If you have inflammatory bowel disease, tell your doctor if symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
See me.
See me. See me on my way.
Find clear skin in a...
I need serious relief. That's why I use O'Keefe's Lip Repair.
It's packed with 7 moisturizers and conditioners, creates a flexible barrier, and provides all-day moisture in one use. O'Keeffe's Lip Repair. Guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked lips. Thanks to O'Keeffe's, I got my lips back.
O'Keeffe's. Guaranteed hard-working skincare.
If you want someone to leave you alone, you pretend like you're sleeping. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you
Taking
do.
selfies in the kitchen does not make you a model. Okay.
Through the cloud, all over the world.
The business model is completely different.
Yes, it is.
How are we going to handle all this?
We aren't.
People who know BDO.
Hey, searching for a great used car?
I don't want one that's had a big wreck.
Just say, show me cars with no accidents reported. Find the cars you want, avoid the ones you don't. Plus, you get a free Carfax report with every listing.
I like it.
Start your used car search at Carfax.com.
I do quite a bit of holiday shopping, and I use Ebates for all of it. I earn cash back just by doing the shopping I was going to do anyway.
It gives you cash back on anything and everything that you buy for your family.
Not only do I get all my holiday shopping done in a short amount of time, I get money back for doing so.
I could use that cash back to buy more gifts, or actually a gift for myself.
Sign up for free, shop at your favorite stores, get paid. Join today.